Alright guys, welcome back to my walkthrough of Persona 5. This is gonna be the part 35. Now, I had this, basically, I forgot to save, so now I'm back here. I forgot to save, I played this before, but I forgot to save, so I'm back here again. So, let's read the messages. For your plans for the day, simply waiting isn't very fun. People watching hasn't fared too well either. I'll be in the station for a while, so let me know if something comes up. Things like let's decide later. What are your plans for the day? I'm having a hard time calming down, so I can't screw yet. Just curious to what you're up to. I'll still be in the station for a bit. Let me know if anything comes up. Okay. Oh well. Let's do it.
It's way too hot.
So hot today.
Shrivel up.
Place my shop on the street so I can't see people walking. Okay. Let's get a fortune reading.
What shall we do?
Let's talk about the why. Looks like you have someone on your mind. Flash. Sorry about that. My phone was just contacting me about the weather. Something about the weather.
Here we go.
Thank you for waiting. It's pretty can be that as per side by now. I hope you're happy with the
What do you think?
Okay. Let's go hang out with Yusuke. I mean, anyway, I see I had so much things. Okay. I can't believe I forgot to save that now, so now I'm starting over. Great. All I have to do now is wait whenever I get time. Meanwhile, I'm here to observe the public and attempt to refresh my mind. You need something? Came to see you. You must have a wealth of free time if that is your decision. To be honest, I think I found a way to pull myself out of the sun. Would you mind joining me again? Okay, let's hang out with him.
Let us be off.
Okay. Our party theme, love. It proved to be quite useful for me indeed. After our enlightening session, I once again attempted to paint. However, nothing I put on the canvas was to my satisfaction. For the gods of art, I am not but a lost sheep. Yes, lost sheep. I have come here with you for precisely for that reason. Our theme today shall be anguish. I shall paint the anguish Christ felt as he bore the sins of mankind. I've seen various sculptures and paintings on the matter, but merely replicating them will not do. Would any believers be willing tomorrow to help me capture the true essence of anguish? It seems not. Very well, Koba, you have to be my model today. Do you want me to strip, sir? Yes, that must be it. That's what I need. I think not. Only a subject naked as the day they were born can convey the true anguish of birth. Now then, strip! Take it all... No. Actually, perhaps not. Being found stark naked in a church would be even bigger news than the Phantom Thieves. Now then, let us begin. Show me a pose that will put the anguish on Christ on full display. I see. So this would be... No, perhaps... It seems this is not working. I would like to capture anguish that you remain calm and composed. Even the slightest wrinkle can change one's impression of things. I shall not compromise, even for this sketch. Now, raise your hands higher. More, give me more anguish. Bring it to its upper limits. Like this. This position, so this is the passion of the Christ. Forsaken by his disciplines, abhorred as a criminal by the public, pierced with nails and hung on the cross. I understand now, this is the true anguish of the passion. It feels as though something is boiling up within me. What are you children doing? Well, this is an art study. Art. That? I am attempting to paint anguish, so I decided... to use the crucifixion of Christ as a point of reference. Are you interested in the anguish of crucifixion? While it is true that Jesus' crucifixion on the cross is a symbol of deep suffering, it also bears a much more positive message, one of resurrection, of forgiveness. Resurrection? Forgiveness? I'm not sure I understand. Those ideas are contradictory to my conception of anguish. It may be difficult to grasp what I'm saying now, but try to consider that the anguish one may feel today will someday bring forth new hope. By the way, I suggest you continue excitement while you're here. You may cause the congregation. Trouble the congregation. So those shocking exceptions were actually meant to represent forgiveness, not pain. Hope from anguish. I'm not sure I understand. I must learn more about the hearts of men. Cobra, do you think I will be able to capture the truth? Someday? I'm sure you will. Indeed, if I do not have belief in my own abilities, I will never come to accomplish anything. Wait a minute, Ooh, I saw that! Okay, so yeah, if you hear any crashing or whatever, it's not me, it's the weather. Mother Nature! This is exceedingly strange though. Spending time with you has helped me discover new aspects of myself. You are perhaps a mirror of some sorts. If there is anything I can do in return, please let me know. I wish to repay your kindness. I feel like my bond with Yusuke is going deeper. Hold on a minute. Let's do this. Rank 5, Adept Duplication allows Yusuke to use blank cards to duplicate mid-range skills cards. Adept Duplication. Alright. So let's return home for today. I bid you farewell. Farewell. Wonderful! Bye, Cobra. Wonderful. The images of the art has created... Wow. Very... Just a few degrees cool would do it. Dude, we're really running out of time here. People are getting even more restless online, too. Are we done for if we lose here? I don't even want to think about that possibility right now. Indeed, those who once revered us as heroes now seem to revile us. We've done all we can. Cobra's right. Sorry for messaging you all about such weird stuff. Yes, it's okay. We all feel the same way. I'll try to make sure I don't blow my cover. As should we all. Feels like everyone's starting to get anxious. But considering how fast the days are closing in, the best thing we can do now is stay calm. Now let's go craft some tools.
I'm a sharpshooter. I was masquerade.
You could ask Kyle to make one if you want. She's an administrator, so she could probably just make one. Kyle, come and you call for the rank. Okay. Customers and Sojiro will leave the cafe at the time to be aware. Okay. Make a converter, sir.
Okay.
Make it alone. Did you finish?
What are your thoughts?
Okay. Make more. Continue. Look at my machine ball.
Okay. What are your thoughts?
Yep.
Okay.
Trap, just in case.
What are your thoughts?
Okay. Need to make one more. Raise seems to be trying to. Woo! I see that lightning. Raise seems to be trying to. Gosh. Why is it lightning? Let's make type no miss.
Okay.
Not bad. You finished?
What are your thoughts?
You're definitely getting better. I can tell by watching you.
Yeah.
Okay, me too. Proficiency is leveled up, guys. Masterful.
All right.
Masterful. Go to bed. Hey. Hey, shouldn't you tell us what Machine told you? Go to diner real quick.
This is dangerous.
Might be amazing
Nice.
anyway, let's go in. Please keeping customers away. Welcome, may I take your order? Order the hot coffee. Oh, got it. I'll be right back with your order. Hey, how many cups does that make? I believe you saved this long ordering just coffee. You got some guts. Okay.
All right.
This is your single level 2. Now I'll take some food.
All right.
Think you were really able to study since we were that busy, huh? Well, that's really
Wanna
enough for
head
the day.
back?
Come on, let's go home.
Ah, you're back.
Thirsty for some info. I can even turn the most traffic into an article. Come on, it's time for the search son. You just stop by? Alright, seems ready for your bar. Wanna go see her? Alright, hold on. Let me look at my... What is she, the devil? Yeah, hold on. Alright, sorry about that. I just had to do something real quick. Let's go to the let's go to Chihaya real quick.
I can't tell you how to see me. Yes,
Since you have to hold
this?
okay.
there's nothing inside.
Well then.
Oh, crap, I didn't want to do it.
Always me, burning down the walls.
Oh, that's so.
Is that so?
Get a fortune reading. Okay, get a TED seat.
I'm a sharpshooter.
What shall we do?
Let's see, let's do a fate reading. Let's see.
Our rainbow's face and mind are free for you to draw.
Oha.
I'm a
It's
sharpshooter.
10,000 yen.
Have no face to show.
Alright,
Don't take off my mask.
Here we go.
go. Let's see. Thank you for waiting. I think you can leave this heart right now. Alright.
What do you think?
Let's hang out with her.
Well then.
Alright, and then hang out with her. Hit the bond. Hang out with her. Here we go.
Yes.
This is right. Well, satisfied. Her gift. Let's give her nothing for her now. get stronger soon. Well then, see you.
Bye.
Right? Sump continues. You think my sump will continue to this point? At this rate, I will be forced to turn to my last resort. There's a place I would like to go. However, it is possible for me to go there by myself. I beg of you, please accompany me. You know right now. You respond later. A cup of coffee right after security is the best. Just be sure to drink it while it's still warm, right? The temperature affects the flavor. Let's just enjoy this coffee for now. We can leave that message for later.
Hey!
Are you sure you told the others what Mishima told you? Today, it's around the schoolyards. And company, I don't know. You should really up for a little while. Let me know stuff. Later. Let's go hang out with you. Let's go and tell what you said. Bye.
An idea has dawned on me.
Okay, so we can check that, but nothing else? Go with it. I'll go. I'm deeply grateful now. About our destination. Come to modify on these residents. We can speak in more detail there. I'll be waiting. Oh boy, we're going to Madawami's place. Oh, I thought he was supposed to forget that. This place has not changed in the slightest. It feels nostalgic. Indeed it does. I haven't come back here since I moved away. Truth is, despite my best efforts to convey the meaning of heart, I am no closer to understanding it. Because the troublesome roadblock never presented itself to me while I was living here. As you know, I spent most of my young life in this very house. That is why we have come now. I wish to revelate myself within its decrypted walls. By coming to this place, I may be able to rekindle the passion for the art I once held. Passion of an inquiring mind on the hunt for pure beauty before I learned of Madamami's foul nature. It won't open. No, I assure you left it unlocked. But what? The door has
Could
jammed.
this be?
I suppose it was quite an old door to begin with. It had begun to rust even while I was a pupil here. It seems now it had finally broken. We should get it fixed. That is nice to hear, but I am unfortunately not the owner of the house. I can't call a locksmith. I wish I could fix it myself. But I struggle with mechanisms as complex as this. I do not have the steady hand required to mend them. I think I'll be able to fix the door with my current proficiency. Koba, are you able of fixing it? You never cease to amaze me. Let us head inside.
Let us be off.
The police confiscated everything. You know I lived here not long ago, yet it feels like a distant past at this point. Being here has brought back memories, though whenever I acted out of line, I was made to sit calmly in this corner. And over there was a bookshelf filled to the brim with various tomes. It contained art publication books for the most part, but there were a few manga tucked away as well. At times, I would take a break from my art to hide and read them. This is also where we would gather to eat when the atelier still had a large pupil count. Sensei is particularly fond of salty food, so... What am I saying? Why do I still treat him as my mentor? How long will I allow him to control my life? Are you okay? Yes, my apologies. The truth of the matter is I used to paint in this room and I did it simply for the joy of painting. No matter what I took as my subject, my hands would move on their own accord to capture its essence. Back then, I only saw the superficial beauty of the world. I could not see the grim beneath. After learning the truth behind Madamami's actions, though, everything changed. I strove to fight back against the newfound ugliness of art, to display my talent to those who mock me. I needed to do whatever it took to validate my artistic ability. And that search for meaning darkness took hold of me. Ultimately, I began to annihilate that which I had so deeply despised in Manamame. You know, the boss told me something very interesting when I was staying with you the one night at the block. He said he didn't believe Manamame took me here for my skills alone. I suppose now that I think about it, there would be no way to know whether or not I would have been talented. Kopo, what do you think Manamame decided to take me in? Maybe he was sympathetic. So return matters of heart yet again. It truly is a mysterious beast. Even after learning the ugliness of its true nature, a part of me still believes in my former mentor. Simply cannot come to terms with the stark duality presented to me. The humble house and that lonesome past, kind nature and fiendishly deceptive artist. Seems even the workings of my own heart are despicable. What then of my search for pure beauty? Hello? Is someone there? I'm coming in. Could that be the police?
Problem.
I was wondering who could have been here. You were the man from the exhibition. Indeed, thank you for our conversation back there. More importantly though, why are you here? I couldn't help but notice the door was open on my way home from work. Are you perhaps still caught up in your slump? How do you know about that?
Yes.
I know a great deal about you, Yusuke-kun. You made a name for yourself by patterning your work after the beautifully detailed Sayuri. But the painting at the exhibition was quite different from that. Have you begun trying out new styles? If you like, I can advise you. Material thieves, etc. You seem as though you could use a helping hand right now. Most of your paintings were done while living in this residence, correct? The current lack of patron must be what's holding you back. Please, take my card. I've made a living investing in promising young artists like yourself, Yusuke-kun.
Oh.
Director of Japanese Art Support Foundation, Akiko Kawanabe. Well, why have you chosen me? You criticized me so harshly back at the exhibition. Because I feel you have talent. Now my foundation can provide you an environment that will allow you to focus on developing your skills. If such a lifestyle interests you, we can talk further at a later date. As for today, I have business I must attend to, but I hope to hear from you soon. The Japanese Art Support Foundation. My opportunity may have finally arrived. And it was all because of you who opened that door for me. And it seems like good luck is simply a characteristic of yours. You have my thanks,
I'm in
leader.
your debt.
I feel like my bond is going deeper. Alright, Harvest of Recovery, chance to cure status elements, and fleet of family members.
Alright.
Must be going now.
Shall we
I like to
return
start
home?
this some more. Very well.
See you.
Okay. So we make Yusuke up to level 6.
Rain,
Usually school would do it. Let's go to Shinjuku and get a job. Cause I think we have a request that we have to get or do or something. Why did I just travel to the crossroads? Hello? Look at all that rain.
Where have you been?
You still come here a lot. I don't really mind it, but keep yourself in check, okay? Let's talk to Lala-chan. You keep coming to a place like this, you won't turn out to be a good adult. Or is it that you're interested in working here at night? A lot of different people visit this bar, so maybe working here could broaden your perspective. Want to work part-time. You may not realize it, but you've got potential, young man. I can teach you the basics of how things are run here. Don't worry, you won't do anything illegal. Oh, are you here for the job? We're gonna borrow Kyle's private pass when you receive money. Sometimes you take talk with regular customers, with various artists. So what do you want to do? Some work for the day? Let's go to work. Alright, go on and change. Change into something appropriate. Well, aren't you a hard worker? Well, I guess it's about time for me to be heading out. Okay, let me explain what you'll be doing here, darling. It's your first time, so things might be a little scary, but just try to relax. It's easy work. I'll need you to help with some chores around the bar, washing dishes, clearing tables, the like. I have to entertain a customer, so I can't do these things by myself. That's why you're here now. And there you have it. Explanation finito. Do you have any questions? I mean, I want to ask all these... Should I ask all these questions? No, I feel like if I... Well, I guess I have to start... You start immediately then. It's almost time for the customers to arrive, so good luck. I was gonna ask all the questions, but it's like, ugh.
Hey!
Imagine if you did have to cross-dress for this job. I would love to see you all dolled up. Hey, there's a customer who's all alone. You should go check up on them. Let me see. Who should I talk to? The red-faced man? Red-faced businessman, downcast woman, or female office worker? Let's downcast woman, I believe? Let's do that. Ah, you a new worker here? Hey, you're young. I'm so nervous. Envious. Look at me. Just look at me. I'm nothing but... Oh, what just happened? I suppose you need to listen to her now. She seems to be in a better mood after talking about everything bothering her. Seems like she's calmed down. You really listened to her intently. I felt your kindness. Kindness 3.
All right.
Kindness improved. Thanks for your help. A minor like you should probably be getting home around now. Oh yeah, you spoke with Machiko-san today, right? She feels lots of other thanks to you. What you did for her was very helpful. I'm worried about her because she's always looking down. I hope you could show her kindness again. Well, here's your pay. Keep up the good work. That's not bad. Not bad. Not bad. 5,400. That's not bad. Alright, you should be going home. You're still on the way, and Shinjuku is dangerous at night. We need to be more friendly terms with your co-worker to get more information on the target. We should go home.
Wanna head back?
I'm sleepy. Alright, it's 8:20. Let's see what we're gonna do. Oh, do we have some items we can sell? I believe so, right? Regardless of the weather, sorry, I got on my seat, so I merged to the good position. It's too cold for you, put on a jacket, kid. Do you need something today? Okay.
Yo. Okay.
Oh, the treasure.
You should be grateful. Be sure to choose carefully. Just don't go using it for anything dangerous. I don't want to get caught up in a racket. I guess that's fine.
What did I order online? This?
Alright. Alright, which one? Sounds good. Come again.
Maintenance on the guns. Okay, let's go to... I don't want to, but...
What's this? What shall we do?
Big meeting? Let's do use K. Yeah, that's done.
Here we go.
Thank you for waiting. Anything okay?
What do you think?
Very good. More knowledge, money, right? Go in. Let's go in and drink some coffee. Play busy around here. Welcome, may I take your order? Order. Let's order some hot coffee. Okay, she'll be back with the order. Okay. It's possibly almost the same dialogue. We'll be getting the guts. Guts
All right.
removed.
Hey! Wanna head back?
Give me a promise with Futaba, I'm sure she'll pull through. How is Futaba? Haven't heard, I'm worried about her. Dude, this ain't just some normal oversleeping stuff. Our deadline's tomorrow. Futaba not up by then. But can she really do anything even if she does wake up? Honestly, I'm not sure. Either way, all our option is to put our trust in her. That's right. Yeah. If she's been asleep all this time, do you think she's having some kind of long dream? Her dreams are said to be... Dreams are said to be the distorting memories after all. She still needs ample time to face her troubled past. Her past, do you think that she really is facing all that shit right now? If that is the case, she would probably need a great amount of more time to do so. But considering how she had us wrapped around her finger, I feel as though she'll be able to pull this off. Sure, we'll be fine. Yes, indeed. Well, just give us a ring if anything changes. We're counting on you guys. I have to agree with Makoto. Who knows how this might turn out? Okay, got 3 messages. Need help at the shop. Buy if you can. Would you help me develop a new move? It should be a good experience for you as well. Please come to the church. I'm thinking of giving a longer speech since today's a holiday. As usual, we'll be in front of the Shibuya station. It would be great if you could help. What do you say? She's really putting you. Let's see. Let's go right away. I'll be right down. See you at the station square then. Right.
Everyone.
Facing civic disorder and economic uncertainty, the citizens are in turmoil. It is imperative that we resolve the situation, and social reform must be led by the government. However, who can the people currently depend on? Yes, the Phantom Thieves. The fact that they're being lionized is proof that the government is malfunctioning. Its management by authority figures has led to this terrible condition. Oh, look here.
Good evening.
What kind of friends do you spend time with? You can withstand difficult times if you have friends who support you through them. Rest of your time today. You can conquer this formal request. Consider I have something scheduled after my speech that I need you to come with me. Feel like it's going stronger soon. Let's check the bond. It's 7. Mind control is the next. Let's help him out. We'll be meeting
Let's
someone
say
after
we head
these
on
exits.
over.
Sushi restaurant. I appreciate your help. However, the government's overall approval rating is dangerously low. I'll be sure to proceed with
Yes.
caution. Considering that the grandson of my former teacher has shown me such kindness. Yes, well, I'd like to discuss a personal matter. Allow me to be frank. I will be running for my grandfather's seat in the coming election. I see. Congratulations. I held a low-level position in the party's executive office, but I'm new to the candidacy. So I was hoping you could educate me on how to run an election campaign. Well, I was
However-
planning on running myself, and I don't believe that I'm qualified to teach you. I've heard that you've been working harder than anyone these past 20 years. Well, I did have a lot of free time after I lost the election. Study as an amateur, all an amateur could do. Amateur, you're a veteran. If anything, besides you have an experience teaching him, right? Your reputation has greatly improved around the executed offers recently. My grandfather has expressed his intents on making peace with you now. I'd be happy to bury the hatchet with Mr. Kuramoto, but I'm not worthy to join his group again. I thought you would find these conditions favorable. So I ask that you keep what I'm about to tell you a secret. Sorry, could you give us a moment, Akira-kun? No, I'd like for your favorite pupil to hear this too. Wait a moment, is your plan to involve him so that I can decline? I simply trust his discretion. The Kuramoto group is planning to move forward with a pure political alignment. Are you saying that you're going to secede from the Liberal Co-Prosperity Party? With the government in a weakened state, now is our chance. As such, I want to emphasize our unity. And so you've come to me, a prominent member of the Kuramoto children. But my views differ from those of the Kuramoto group, and I don't intend on changing them. Understand, however, you won't be able to put those beliefs into action if you don't get elected. Kyoko, could you talk to some sense of them? Reverse as well, benefit as well. Let's see. Yoshida, you have to decline. I don't trust this guy at all. Decline it, man. You say so too, hmm? You're not intimidated, even by the grandson of the big time diet member. I appreciate your offer, but I must respectfully decline. So you're okay with being no good to her forever? He'll get elected. He'll get elected this time, I'm sure of it. Akira-kun. Looks like you chose the wrong politician to follow. I still believe in him. Try to understand that he has his own beliefs. My apologies, I made a slip of my tongue and in front of your secretary, no less. I don't need an answer right away. If you want to show my deference to my grandfather, please let me know. I already took care of the bill, so enjoy. Now, if you excuse me. What's the point in getting elected if it means sacrificing your beliefs? I bet when push came to shove, Kuramoto couldn't intend to lure you in. He probably didn't expect me to remain so calm after he showed his trump card. He was surprisingly at ease whenever you're with me, like that time with Matsushita. I'm truly in debt to you for all you've done for me, but I must ask you to continue to help me. I feel like my bond with Yoshida is going deeper. And the people sign. 7.
Alright.
Okay. No level up yet? Okay. You know, from the way he was acting, I saw Kuramoto-kun was hiding something. My apologies.
Let's say we go home.
So let's go home. Okay, my charm has increased. Okay.
Alright.
Good work.
Well then, I'll see you again.
Tomorrow's the day, isn't it? Are the Phantom Thieves even doing anything? Hey, what are we gonna do? I should have never trusted the Phantom Thieves. What's gonna happen tomorrow? Oh boy, crap's about to go down, guys. Today's supposed to be the day the Medjed attacked them, right? I guess there's nothing the Phantom Thieves can do. Medjed must have been too much for them. Stock prices are plummeting again. Maybe Medjed's true goal was to smash some faces in.
Isn't today our deadline for dealing with Medjed?
It is, unfortunately.
Futaba's still asleep too. This won't be good.
Hey,
Let me see. What's up?
there's something I came to do. Today's the day Wakaba passed. I do this every year.
I'm trying to fix my webcam. It's not. Okay.
Here, I've got a cup for you too. Futaba reminds me so much of her mother. She's a smart girl. Doesn't just go with the flow either. Wakaba, your work and your kid were so fulfilling for you. Why'd you have to die so suddenly? That reminds me. You saw me talking to that prosecutor. I mean, that woman in the suit, right?
Yeah.
I remember you were real bothered by it. She might come back, so I guess I should tell you about it. That woman was trying to get information on Wakaba's research out of me.
That's what we heard in the palace.
You don't need to know what the research was about. Just know there was some trouble around it. Obviously, Wakaba got dragged into that as well. Now, they ruled her death as suicide. And I've got my doubts.
Doubts? Could she have been killed?
Crap, that's what I mean. No, that's what I
Supposedly,
know.
there were people who wanted to take her research and use it for their own benefit. Don't get me wrong, though. I don't have a lick of evidence. That's why I haven't told Futaba any of this. I don't want to cause her any more trouble.
It sounded like she had suspicions of her own based on what she said in the palace.
Still, there's one thing I regret. It was right before Wakaba died. She told me, I think I might die.
Oh, darn.
I brushed it off, thinking it was just a joke. But if I had just taken her seriously... That's another reason I took Futaba in. Redemption.
Redemption!
She went through such horrible things. Those heartless adults just yelled at the poor girl. Hey, how do you heal emotional scars?
They'll heal on their own.
I agree. I'm waiting for it to happen, but... Futaba!
Futaba's awake? She is! She's alive!
It's cold.
Huh?
You can't sell this.
Never mind that, but... how did you get here?
I walked.
Hello? Like, the house is literally around the corner. The house is literally like 2 blocks in the corner away.
You're okay?
Was that bad?
That's not it. I'm just shocked to see you out of the house.
I'm sorry I worried you.
It's all
Are
right.
you crying? Oh, God.
By the way, what's the date today?
It's the 21st.
I feel like I'm forgetting something.
Medjed, you're forgetting Medjed, ma'am.
Oh, that's it. Let's take care of it now.
Oh,
Come.
boy. Apparently, some ATMs aren't working. I heard someone's tampering with the system. Is it Medjed? No, it couldn't be. Why are the police doing this? They're so independent. Even the Phantom Thieves couldn't stop them.
It's my turn to help out.
Alright, go Futaba.
Medjed. Now how do we cook them?
It's up to you.
Roger that. Hey, Futaba. We don't have much time left. Are you sure you could do this? The kitty talked?
Yes.
Is this a dream? I'm going back to sleep. It is not a dream! Get up!
I'll explain later.
Right. Now hurry it up! I guess it doesn't matter. Let's get cracking.
I swear, if there was a talking cat
You're
near
just
me, I would
tapping
be
away
like,
over there. Are you
Oh my
sure this
God.
will work?
I'm blessed.
Hey, Futaba! I don't think she can hear me. Talk about intense concentration. This place is so messy. I'm surprised she could focus at all. Futaba, you should really clean your room a bit. Huh. She's not listening. Oh well. Just waiting around is boring. Let's clean the place up.
Look at all that cleaning.
Whew. It looks a little better now, don't you think? Well,
Is that a
Futaba,
cow?
we're done
like,
on our
on
end.
top of the computer screen
finished
with a
yet?
printer, whatever it's called? Or is it like a flying cat? I have no clue.
She can't hear a word I'm saying. Guess we'll just have to keep waiting. I'm done! What's up? Something happened? It's finished. Finished? What is? It's so clean! Why?
We cleaned up!
We cleaned it. Anyway, is it true? Did you really take care of Medjed? I handled them, and someone else handled my room. I don't understand, but this is good.
And she falls asleep
Futaba?
again.
Hey, Futaba, what's wrong? She's sleeping. Well, it looks like it's been taken care of. I guess we should get home and sleep too.
I heard the bank servers got taken over. This has to be fake, right? There's no way. I'm scared what's going to happen. Are the police taking action? They're ignoring it? Seriously? I'm so sure the Phantom Thieves will do something. So Futaba's awake? Awesome. And has Medjed been taken care of? Or more importantly, how's Futaba doing? He's back asleep. Seriously? She must have been quite exhausted. I can't say I blame her at all. If Medjed's been affected, it will surely make the news. That should be enough to confirm whether or not the deed's been done. Then why don't we all watch the news together? Yes, we should meet up at Long as usual. See you tomorrow, guys. We should be in the clear now, right? Not sure. Let's just sleep through the night. We're just going to have to trust Futaba. Let's get some sleep. Okay. Let's see what's gonna happen. What's this? Seriously? No way, I can't believe it. This is a joke. This isn't a joke, is it? They lost? How could this happen? Are you talking about us or Medjed? Let's find out. Hey, your friends are there. Down. Hurry down. Boss, hello.
So you're finally up, huh? Don't slack off just because you're on summer
Hello.
vacation.
Yo, you look tired.
We've made ourselves at home.
Late last night, it was discovered that someone has tampered with the hacker group Medjed's website. The site's main page now displays what is thought to be the mark belonging to the Phantom Thieves. More so, the personal information of a Japanese man, a possible Medjed member, was illegally publicized.
Aren't these the guys people have been up in arms about?
Medjed has yet to issue an official reply. Furthermore, their previously announced cleanse of Japan has remained unimplemented for now. Some speculate that they have taken this series of events seriously and ultimately canceled their plan.
What are you all smirking about?
Nothing.
Well, stop it. You're gonna drive away all my customers.
After the commercial break, we will be asking guests from various fields about this turn of events.
Alright, just checking if my drink didn't spill.
But there ain't any customers.
Can it? My customers are on summer vacation too.
Oh crap, I just realized our break's almost over.
There are still 10 days left.
I want to go somewhere, but we can't just leave Futaba-chan alone.
Some things still concern me too. Like that research.
Oh, did you just get up?
Good morning.
Oh boy, she's still shy.
It seems she's cautious of us.
Hey, why don't we go upstairs? If any customers come, she'll be even more afraid.
Why don't you go with them, Futaba? Have fun. It's about time my regulars show up anyway, so I don't want you guys loitering around my store.
The fact that there were no damages due to the hackers' actions is but an afterthought. The issue I want to make clear is the attitude of the police, and more importantly, the government.
What do you mean?
Are they doing their best to find an effective countermeasure against these Phantom Thieves? Is it not the government's duty to create a society where its citizens can live without worry? Unfortunately, the current cabinet is
This guy
powerless.
seems so creepy.
As such, they should be disbanded.
This guy seems so freaking creepy.
I believe now is the time for me to risk my political career in hope of making a new reality. A new political system that goes beyond parties or factions. An ideal country of peace and order.
This politician seems quite promising.
I have to agree. I hope he can work to ease the anxieties of the elderly.
What do you think, boss?
Oh, sorry. I wasn't listening.
Oh boy. Here we go.
So the Phantom Thieves only stole the heart of Futaba Sakura, and Medjed was in turn defeated by her real-world hacking abilities? This does correlate to the facts as we know them. If he's telling the truth, then Wakaba Ishiki didn't commit suicide. Did a third party target her life with the goal of destroying
It
her
could
research?
happen, man.
Wakaba's death was 2 years ago. That also coincides with when the incident started occurring. Does this other metaverse user that Madarame and Kaneshiro mentioned really exist? Earlier, I briefly mentioned about those psychotic breakdown incidents that have alarmed the public. All of a sudden, people will lose consciousness or become violent. A situation as incomprehensible as that can't be explained away as troubled social conditions. I suspect that these cases are all connected to a larger, man-made plot. The method involved always muddled the explication, but your story has virtually confirmed its viability. Although I wouldn't have expected a new criminal to come to light from your testimony. What did your group think of this other metaverse user?
The true criminal.
How self-centered of you. The Phantom Thieves tamper with people's hearts without asking consent. How is that different? Well, no matter how you thought of them, there can be no doubting your resolve. Are those incidents because of you or someone else? Either way, I will get to the bottom of this.
Feel like my bomb inside is going deeper. Freeze.
All right.
Now, let's move on to your next crime. Kunikazu Okumura. You should know who he is, considering what happened. Your testimony regarding this incident will be serious. I'm sure you understand why. Answer my next question carefully. What did you do to this
We
Okumura?
stole his heart exactly, but and that's what we're gonna show. That's what's gonna happen next. We're going after whatever his name is. We're gonna steal his heart next, but we have to go through this process first.
To think, the cognitive version of a person would transform into such a horrible monster and attack us. That means our enemies aren't limited to shadows.
I thought the other people were just victims, like the slaves at the castle or the walking ATMs.
Even though they seem to be alive, they're only part of the backdrop. The environment. In other words, the palace ruler determines the form and strength of their cognitions. I would have loved to ask Futaba's mother how far along she was with her research.
Research, huh? She was looking into that cognitive science stuff, yeah?
If we put together all the information we've gathered up to this point, abuse of cognitive science can lead to death, and it may even relate to the psychotic breakdown incidents. Considering the cognitive aspect, I sense a strong connection between it and the metaverse.
On top of that, the research might have been stolen and used by someone else. You mean those guys that showed Futaba-chan the fake suicide note?
If that is the case, those people are unforgivable.
Hey, Futaba, is there anything else you can remember?
Oh, look at her.
She is quite difficult.
That smell.
Come on, no fair.
Hey, can I snag a bite? Meanie.
Why don't we take a short break?
Yeah, let's take a short break and eat some soup, because we're hungry.
I've been thinking, even if Futaba is a genius, could she really crush an international hacker organization that easily?
The one who taunted the Phantom Thieves was a guy in Japan. I knew the Medjed members in Japan weren't anything special, so I wasn't worried. How do you know that? Because I'm the founder.
Look at everyone going wide-eyed.
What do you mean? What do you mean? Should we take that literally?
Yep, it was only me at first, back when I was referred to as the Hacker of Justice. But since I stayed anonymous, a bunch of guys from all over the world started using the name. And those were the ones committing cybercrimes. It was a hassle to expose all of them, so I just left them be.
So Futaba was the true Medjed, and we were freaking out over some weak-ass dipshits? You should have told us from the start, Futaba.
I discarded the Medjed name a while ago. I'm Alibaba now.
Futaba, what do you want to do now? Since you know our secret, we'd like you to join our
Yeah,
team.
that's right, Futaba. You can join us. You're a new member of the team now.
Okay. Just like that?
This may even ensure our investigation of mementos goes along smoothly.
Well, I guess.
Well, Futaba's real amazing. She's gonna be a big help for us, huh?
Morgana doesn't seem like
Say,
it.
Futaba, how did you find out about us?
Secret.
Where did you learn to hack?
Private.
When did you obtain the nav?
I refuse to answer. Futaba-chan sure is unique. Still, it'll be a problem if she doesn't open up to us some more.
At the very least, we need to be able to communicate normally with her.
What should we do?
Let's get to know her.
How?
First, we'll need to help her open up to us. If we each spend an entire day with her, maybe she'll get more used to being around us.
Oh, she looks surprised. She's
I
like,
see.
what the fuck?
We do have the time thanks to summer vacation.
We can begin tomorrow.
Let's go to the beach! There'll be tons of people there. Plus, we got totally dried out in that desert.
That's a great idea! I forgot I hadn't gone to the beach yet. Excuse me?
Oh god, what is going on?
I'll come by tomorrow. See you then.
Let me help as well. I don't have anything planned.
Thanks. We can set a schedule with everyone else depending on when they're free.
Okay! Can I really do this?
Good luck.
Why me?
Because you're so cute, Morgana. You are so cute!
Stress is the enemy of beauty, you know.
How can I stay calm about this?
I understand how you feel.
Thanks to the incident with those hackers, people are calling us incompetent. And on top of all that, the Phantom Thieves are claiming justice is on their side. Don't make me laugh.
Medjed was dealt with by either the Phantom Thieves themselves or some avid supporter. There are no tracks whatsoever, so they must be quite skilled. Either way, the general public recognizes the Phantom Thieves as the subjugating party.
They're gaining support and influence much faster than we could have anticipated.
It is indeed an abnormal situation. I'm beginning to suspect mass manipulation of some kind. It's even possible that a powerful person is behind them, plotting the psychotic breakdowns. If only I had realized sooner.
It's rare to hear you speak in that tone.
For the sake of my justice, I won't forgive them.
Ooh, I don't like Ketchy at all. He's suspicious. He looks suspicious. Hey, I heard some people talking about us on the train home. They were saying how awesome they think the Phantom Thieves are. I've heard things too. It's become a huge topic of the conversation. To be fair, the casualties from a magic attack would have been massive. No surprise they reverse us preventing it. Good to hear. Yeah, it's all really thanks to Alibaba. You were a great help. It was nothing. Oh, that reminds me. Remember that stuff about ATMs and banks just stopping? That wasn't Medjed, was it? No, that was totally separate. So people were overacting the mere coincidence. Either that, or those rumors were never true to begin with. You seem to be quite talkative in these conversations. Is that so? I'll shut up then. Oh. I don't think I get it, but I'm pretty sure she's angry. You gotta apologize, okay? Me? Why? Hey, is this really going to be okay? I'm worried about how things will be from now on.
I'm a shapeshifter. What else should I be? Please don't take off my mask.
Training Futaba is going to be a lot of work, more than stealing someone's heart. Now that's my Phantom Thieves. I knew they'd pull it off. This definitely proves the viciousness of a Phantom Thieves. You may be right. Right? It feels great. Even the guys who have been criticizing the Phantom Thieves basically have to accept them now. The news have been spreading like wildfire too. I'll give it an extra boost on my site as well. I bet the approval rating will be through the roof tomorrow. Looking forward to it. Why is he of all people getting excited about this? Well, the news really did draw a lot of attention. I can't wait to see what happens. Got any info on the Phantom Thieves? I'll be counting on you as a true believer in them. You got anything for me today? Okay. Go right away. That's the spirit. Alright. Let's see. Oh yeah. So come here a lot. Don't be alarmed. Keep yourself in check, okay?
Is this weather a result of climate change?
I bet we're gonna break some records too. But happy to let those records are employed. This time of year is the best nice first person cold one. Can't gather any news because of the chief. He doubts that I'm dating a good guy. Hey, we should try going on the next date. Any beaches around here or something? Just kidding. You have some fancy things for me, right? It won't bond just yet. We're gonna hang out with Ohaya. Pick bond.
Got any news?
hang out with her. Oh, look
Then
forward to
take a
it.
seat.
This is having a private info. Okay. No. Let's not give her. Okay. Goodbye.
Well then.
Oh, my throat was about to clog up.
Our master would like a word with you. Stand up straight and listen closely, inmate.
It seems you freed the heart of a frenzied girl and saved her from her haunted past.
Yep.
Another step has been taken to rehabilitation. You are progressing quite nicely.
Our master bestows words of praise upon you. You'd better feel honored.
By the by, more curious information has found its way to your ears. A scientist's research. It seems that world may secretly be known after all. Furthermore, that very research has been stolen and is now used by those with malicious intent. I wonder how this will change the approach you take toward your rehabilitation.
Who stole the research?
Allow me to grant you a new power worthy of your current self. Though you have my aid, be sure not to let your guard down, otherwise you may get swept off your feet.
Feeling my bond is going deeper.
All right.
No upgrades yet.
We shall meet again in the near future.
Time to go, inmate.
Okay. Ring ring. Wish flash out. Oh my god, why am I doing that? Ring ring, mother. Right, it's the 23rd. I knew the Phantom Thieves would pull through. Can you believe they actually took down hackers? It's cool how they don't reveal what they're doing. Who's the guy that was criticizing the catchy? It's pretty lame to just criticize without doing anything yourself. Alright. Makoto and Yusuke are scheduled for today, huh? I haven't seen them. What happened to them? Futaba, can you open up? Open what? The front door. Why? Won't you come to Kobo? We're in front of Futaba's house. You want to meet here and not at LeBlanc? Isn't that more comforting? You never mentioned this. It would be nice if you could hurry down soon. It's scorching hot out here. You demon! Looks like we're meeting up immediately over at Futaba's. Makoto's really going on about this seriously. Oh boy. What is that supposed to be? Don't worry about it. Such avant-garde design. You have excellent taste. Let's get started, shall we? What do you plan on doing? I'd like to simply have a normal conversation that is the basic of true communication after all. You seem confident. Yes, you must be well versed in speaking when you are student council president. Don't think too hard about our conversation. We're just going to talk about ordinary topics today. Now, what do you mean by ordinary topics? You know, things like food or the weather. Well then, let's begin with food. What do you like to eat, Futaba? Organic ones. That wasn't what I exactly meant. Let's try a different topic. How about the weather? I heard that the heat wave is showing no sign of stopping. Don't know. Haven't been out. Oh, right. Makoto's getting overwhelmed. This is odd. It wasn't supposed to go down like this. By the way, Yusuke, what have you been doing this whole time? Ah, superb.
Okay.
Oh dear. Some of their heads came off when I was moving them, but I made sure to rearrange them pleasantly. My children! What have you done to my children? They appear to be quite shoddily made.
No!
There's the from Phoenix Rangers Neil Featherman. No! Olympics heads and Reds has been hacked to bits. This is all Inari's fault. Inari? Your thief clothes were like a fox, according to Japanese folklore. Fox is like Inari's shoes. Thus, Inari. They were in the perfect poses too. It was so much work getting them set up just right. You wouldn't know aesthetics if you had any faith in Inari. How dare you say that to me of all people? Oh boy. Jeez, that's not a conversation anymore. It's a full-blown argument. Yeah. I see. So their versatility allows you to recreate almost any dramatic scene you can imagine. Right. For action, and Neo's got the best transforming suit. So cool. Fascinating. Art depicts a flash of inspiration, but models offer a much different means of enjoyment. Huh? Take a look at that. Futaba's having a regular conversation. Seems she doesn't have a problem talking to others as long as the subject interests her. I suppose the topics I brought up were not the right ones. So this is all I gotta do. What a breeze. In that case, we should advance to the next step. How about we have her spend some time in someone else's room? Yes, she hasn't had many chances to leave the house yet, so that would be a perfect opportunity. Don't set the bar so high. Don't worry. Either don't worry, we'll all be there too. Just give it a try. Just give it a try, man. Just give it a try, Futaba. I can't stand this gung-ho way of doing things. I've left tomorrow to Anna Ryuji. Kobo will be there too as well, so you'll be okay. Can I wear my mask? I think it wouldn't be best if you did it. There's really no telling how tomorrow's gonna go. Not bad for her first time. She's still got a long way to go though. I wonder how long before she's ready for the beach. Dude, people are so pumped. They're talking about all about how the Phantom Thieves took down Medjed. Mishiba's website has a ton of comments floating in too. The news coverage has been pretty insane as well. Yes, they have only spoken of the Phantom Thieves for the entirety of the day. We've been getting attention all over the city. So how's the one doing help us take Medjed doing? Futaba-chan! My Phoenix Rangers almost met their demise. We just talked. Apparently, anyway, things didn't go perfectly, but it's definitely a step in the right direction. Most goal will be to spend time in someone else's room. Futaba is a difficult person that... Now, lady, good luck. Shut it, Inari! Alright, it's our turn next. See you tomorrow, Futaba. We have so much to talk about. Ooh, I can't wait! And Anna Ryuji teaming up honestly worries me, but I guess we'll see what they can do. Something I need to tell you. I want to talk to you face to face. Are you free tonight? Wait, Ravana is going strong as you. Lot to do. You're at the shop. Can you help me out? Free today? Right later. Let's go talk to Chaya. Come talk. Okay, I really. Let me just look at her confidant real quick. But then my reputation has really started shooting up. A lot of my clients leave happy now too. I even managed to use my own powers to alter some fates that had once seemed inevitable. I suppose all you really need to change fate is really strong will, like what you have. Wish I could do more though. Are you on break right now, Mufuni-kun? Fukari-san! So you are the apprentice I've heard so much about. I've been wondering, why are you so interested in Mufuni-kun? I like fortune telling. I like fortune telling. And that's why you volunteered to apprentice under her. You must be quite a big fan. That aside, I have to commend your judgment in choosing Mufuni-kun. Fortunes are like a light, guiding lost lamps through the unending darkness ahead. By the way, Akira-san, this man here is Fukari-san. He's the chairman of the ADP. Oh right, you don't know anything about the ADP yet. It stands for Assembly of the Divine Power. Our goal is to relieve the hearts and minds of today's weary souls via healing events and seminars. We also the Holy Stones, well from our rich divine power experience. They are a large part of our business. Fukari-san, that reminds me, Yokata-kun was telling me you've been acting a little strange recently. More importantly, it seems you started falling behind your Holy Stone sales quota. Is everything okay? Yes, I'll cover the decrease in revenue with my fortune telling. Fukari-san, I am honestly not sure how effective these Holy Stones really are. Excuse me? Well, you remember who showed you the way when you arrived from the countryside, lost and confused? You remember who saved you when you were stuck working in a city club, no place to turn? It was me. Are you saying you no longer have trust in someone who's done so much work for you? That's not it. Then enough of this skepticism. Just focus on continuing your role as maiden of relief. Read the futures of those unfortunate souls who come to us and lead them to salvation with the Holy Stones. Maiden of Relief? Maiden of Relief. That's a nickname I gave her over at the ADP. Beautiful, don't you think? You don't want things to go back to the way they were, do you? Don't you remember breaking down in front of me, telling me how everyone called you a monster? You don't carry your weight as a maiden of relief, you'll be exactly that, a monster. Leave her alone. Stop being an asshole to her. Akira-san. Fine, if you want to spend your time fooling around with this child, go right ahead. Don't forget, Mufuni-kun, the ADP is the only place you'll ever belong. I've never actually worked at a nightclub. I did get tricked into walking into one though. Anyway, the chairman is known for exaggerating details. You must think I'm weird, huh? All this talk about me being a maiden or monster. You're just Chihaya to me. Huh? Nobody's ever treated me so nicely before. By the way, it was pretty amazing how we stood up to the chairman back there. I never have been able to talk to him about the Holy Stones. I've been alone. But your strength helped me speak up. I need to be strong like you more often. Okay, because there's a strong resolve. Fortune ring 6.
All right.
6. Even so, the chairman seems serious about the Holy Stone issue. He'll make me pay a fine if I don't meet my quotas, and there's a huge penalty for resigning from my post. Close my fate is impossible to change after all. Anyways, I should close up for the day. Good night!
Until next time!
Okay. Wow, you seem surprisingly calm. I thought you'd be more panicked. There's no customers. Yo!
What's up?
We're here. Sorry, Willie. We were out buying stuff and I got a little caught up in what to get. So many snacks. What exactly do you plan on doing? Well, summer vacation's the time when you lounge around in your room all day. Yeah, and eating snacks is the best part of that. You're gonna get fat, you know. Shut it! Hey, where's Futaba? You have done well in coming here. No! Shit, you freaked me out. That you, Futaba? Yep, welcome. Why are you wearing that? Habit. Anyway,
All right,
drink.
let's go.
Not sure I get it, but let's do this. Sheesh, looks like today's going to be another noisy day. For real, it was freaking amazing. There were girls all over me. Wait, you don't believe a word I'm saying, do you? It's you we're talking about here. There's no way you were even a chick magnet. What was that? Agreed. As a member of the opposite sex, I sense no charm for you, Lee. Plus, popular guys wouldn't go bragging about that stuff to other people. I kept wondering if I should do it while I'm so young, but the dresses show a lot of skin, right? Hey, are you even listening? There's no point in talking about wedding dresses right now. None of us have significant others. Yep, I don't want to get married right now. Can we please talk about something else? No, Futaba is fine having conversations. Yeah, she doesn't have any trouble speaking her mind. She seems totally normal to me. I don't know what normal is. But if it's this, I'm happy. I totally thought you weren't going to be some weirdo, but I guess all that worrying was for nothing. I'm relieved too. I think things are going smoothly at this rate. By the way, what's on the agenda for tomorrow? How about we have a try helping around the store? That's perfect. It'll be good practice to help up in front of strangers. Nope. Showing up in the store at lunchtime will be like super crushing hard mode. You don't have to deal with customers if you don't want to. Maybe you could drive plates in the back. I'll be there too. I'd be mad if you weren't. Then it's all set. We'll be rooting for you, Futaba. You're all gonna pay for this someday. Nice, Futaba. Maybe the Phantom Thieves caused all these scandals too. No, I don't think those had calling cards. You know, like changing people's hearts from the shadows? Is it just me, or have there been more posts from foreigners lately? Maybe I should make a request on that forum too. Our popularity is through the roof. You guys gotta hear this. This cute chick says she wants to go out with a Phantom Thief. But not you specifically, huh? Not surprised. As a member of the opposite sex, I sense no charm from you. You don't gotta say it over text too. What in the world were you all doing today? Girl talk at LeBlanc, or more like chatting and snacking. So she's completed her objective for today. Next up is practicing going out in front of people. Wait, what? You'll be fine. Cobra will be with you the whole time. We want to ease you into it, so your first test will be helping out LeBlanc. Only Cobra will be with you tomorrow. Good luck. We got it. Thanks for the help. You better make an effort tomorrow, Cobra. Oh boy. Okay. She seems to be opening up a little. Maybe we'll find our way to the beach. Alright, let me save here for now.
I'll just add this.
Okay, yeah, cause I think I've been playing long enough, and I finally saved. Oh my god, because I recorded this before and I realized I didn't save, so I had to start all over. So now I'm right where I want to be. So anyway, we're going. Let's see. We have to help rid Futaba of her unease. And that's what we're gonna do the next day on the 25th and so forth until they go to the beach. And find out what happens in the next episode. If you like this video, please leave a like, leave a comment down below, and see how comment on how I did, or if I need to do anything different in my videos. And if you want, subscribe to my channel to watch all the amazing game content. This has been Aaliyah Type Gaming. Peace out.